Alright guys, welcome back. We're out here on the shorelines here, trying to catch some fluke. The goal today is a delicious meal of crab stuffed flounder. Alright, so we're going to try to catch a keeper flounder from the shorelines, and then we're going to try to catch some blue claw crabs, maybe 3 or 4 or 5, and then do a crab stuffed flounder. Alright, so throwing this, I just got out here, throwing this epoxy jig right now, wishfully thinking there might be something to catch out here. I don't think there's going to be anything to catch on this epoxy jig. So we're going to get down to fluking. I'm going to start off by throwing the 1/2 ounce jig. I got some gulps. I like nuke chicken on a cloudy day. Alright, so there is our jig. Alright. And we're really hoping that a cobia comes by and eats this jig, but that's very unlikely. Fluke, alright. We're looking for a fluke. I'm using this 9-foot Jigging World Onyx. This is a $100 rod. I was using it all last fall for striped bass, albacore, bonito, metals and albie snacks, small jigs and whatnot. Caught a lot of fish on this rod. Great rod for, that light tackle kind of stuff. Second cast, we already lost our tail. The nicer fluke, a lot of times, you're not even going to feel the bite. You're just going to feel extra weight. You're going to feel them laying on it, kind of like this. That one I did not feel the bite, and that is a fluke. Just felt a little bit of extra weight. We got our first fluke of the day. He's a little guy. Beautiful color on that fish. This one's about 14 inches. Try to get him back in the water here. And there's our first fish. And we got a little bite there. We're getting a lot of little bites from sea robins, and I don't know what that is. One thing you can count on when you go fluking from shore is you're gonna catch some of these. Alright, we got a little change of pace here in search for this keeper fluke. Little 3/8 ounce, 5-inch gulp grub here, 10-pound braid now. Fishing some backwaters. Let's see if we can find a keeper fluke back here. Now they gotta be 18 inches. We will see. First cast. Oh wait. Alright, first cast we got this fluke. So we just were. There was no bait, no fluke. And this time of year there's a little more bait in the backwaters. So there might be a little more fluke in the backwaters. It was a bite, but I don't think it's a fluke. I think it was a little tail grabber. We got him. It's a porgy. He pulled off. Yep, that was a porgy. Porgies are biting here, folks. We got a little tiny something here. It's a porgy. I think I can smell this thing. I can smell that porgy. Well, he took our tail. I got one hanging onto the tail right now. He's just hanging on to the tail. Ugh. Cheap bastards. Ugh, took my tail. Terrible fish, man. Porgies will be the end of us. Maybe we're gonna have to do like a crab stuffed porgy. fluke. No shot, right? It's close. He might be 17. He might be 18. I don't know. Let's measure him. Oh yeah, he's a keeper. He is a keeper. We gotta keep a fluke. For now. That is a small keeper fluke. That is exactly what we needed there, folks. I'm gonna bleed him. I don't have a stringer to put him on, but we're just gonna take our time. We got our goal is not to catch more fluke. Our goal is to catch crabs now. Here's what we got, folks. There's a porgy in there and a small keeper fluke. It's hard work to get this fluke. We're gonna have to fillet him right here. Pretty much, we are going to fillet this thing now, and we're gonna use this carcass as crab bait. I'm just doing it right here on my cooler, which is not the greatest fillet station, but it's the best we got, so. There's one fillet. Luckily, we were able to get one. It was not easy. Not easy. It's a little tricky here. Missed a little meat, but doing the best we can. What we have to work with. Now we're going to save this for crab bait. Gotcha. Ugh. Stupid birds. Alright, but we filleted the fluke, and now we have crab bait. We have a porgy and a fluke rack, so we're going to go try to catch some crabs. Alright, well, hopefully the crabs are easier to come by than the fluke. But I have bad luck with crabbing. Over the years, anytime I've tried, I've been wildly unsuccessful. But I haven't gone crabbing for like blue claws in a long time, so we're gonna give it a shot. I really want 5 crabs, nice keepers. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I got here. This right here is our crab rig. All right, so I'm gonna wade out there and set this and just try to scoop them, all right? All right, the first one's set. We might be asking a lot here. Oh no! I'm gonna rig up the other one. Figured get one rigged up, get it in the water, and then now we're gonna rig up the porgy. Really counting on this water to be clean enough to be able to see the crabs, which it is just barely clean enough. Alright, let's get this guy out into some nice looking crab waters. About right there. Looks good. The first one, it's been in the water for 5 minutes. Hopefully there's like 3 big crabs on it. Alright, I can see the fluke rack here. There is a crab on him. I don't know if it's a keeper size, but two crabs on him. That's a start right there, folks. Neither of them are real big. They gotta be 5 inches to keep. One's a keeper. One is, look at the tape measure. Damn, look at his shell. That's gonna hurt our 5-inch thing here. If it's 5 inches, I mean, I'm taking it. I'm not gonna be picky here. Almost 5 1/4. He's a keeper. There's a keeper blue claw, even with that messed up shell. This one, probably not. Taking it. That one's short. Oh, he's in the grass. He'll be all right. Well, we got one. He's like kind of like a light can't even see, so we're just gonna give it a shot. And there was a crab, a short. He's looking pretty light too. Bait's about 3 minutes here. We're gonna give him like 5 more minutes. Meanwhile, I'm admiring my catch here. That is one meager crab. That is one. Look at his claw. His claw's all messed up. Let's hope that there is some keeper crabs here, because it was quick. I think I got one. 3 little ones. What do we got? A short crab. We're gonna have to move here. Time to move. See them crabs? They're on it. Little guys. They both just came out of nowhere. Made a little bit of a move here. Tried to get to an area where I can actually see the bottom. And this spot seemingly has better visibility. Just gonna wait out a little bit. Just chuck that right about there. I can actually see, like in here, maybe I can get a keeper size crab while these things soak. Another little crab. I'm seeing that's the trend. Another little crab. Actually, a bunch of crabs right here. There's one right there. A lot of crabs right here. All small. A little one. Oh. That was the biggest one I've seen. I got him. He's like worth a measure. Tell you that, he's worth a measure. Oh, that one's a keeper. Oh, you motherfucker, I got him. I got him blind. Not blind, but no bait. Oh, another keeper. Oh. The net broke. Of course, facing new levels of adversity with a broken net. I'm just gonna have to be more gentle as I scoop. Oh, the net just totally broke. Just snapped right in half. I tried to bend it back just a little bit. Oof, that is so beat. I believe these are 2 keepers. It's a little borderline. That one's not gonna keep. You gotta throw him back. That hurts. Alright, well that's a nice big male right there. Well, we got 2 crabs in the bucket. Let's check the baits here. Good news here is that the couple screws just came out. If we can get this out. We might be onto something here. We got one side getting in there. Just have to be very gentle with her. Just use some crackhead ingenuity. Let's see. Oh. Hey, that's something. That is practically a functional net now. We'll take it. We still need to double our crab count here. We have 2. We need a minimum of 4. 4 that can live with 4. Hard to tell if there's any keepers. Oh yeah, the net just fucking would have been nice if it was that easy. This is depressing. Crabbing ain't easy. Been chewed up and spit out. Look. We're gonna move in slow here. There's 3 crabs on them that are kinda. We got one of them. We might be able to get number 4. We got a keeper. We're gonna let that soak there. I bet that other one comes back. If this one is that size, the other one is definitely a keeper. Just gotta keep hope alive. That's a nice crab. Number 3. Don't know if he's a keeper. We're gonna have to measure him. You gotta get a little bigger, buddy. 4.8. It's a pretty angry, robust looking crab. Try to take him here. We got him. It might just be the one I just threw back. Let's measure him. If it's like 4.8, then it's definitely the one I just threw back. Oh, that's 5. That's a keeper. That's keeper number 4. Get in my cooler. He's a novice crab fisherman. Check the Fluke rack once more. We got our 4. I should just get out of here. I haven't eaten anything all day, which is my strategy, my motivation. Oh, we got a proper keeper on the porgy. The crab bite's turning on here. Yeah, that guy. That one's a keeper. Nice crab. The one thing I know about crabs is you want them right side up, or else they die pretty quick. So we're just trying to straighten them out here. We got 5 keepers. I just saw another one, all up shallow. I'm just inching. Oh, one spooked. One has spooked. Come back to take this one. Oh, you bitch. No, we got him. He's a keeper. The other one's a keeper too. Come on. Right side up. There you go. Welcome home, buddy. Just overcome the adversity. Now we have 6 nice keeper crabs. Working on number 7. Getting greedy now. Oh. That might be a keeper. Alright, we're taking the Fluke rack out because now we have plenty of crabs. I'm not even going to bother measuring him. He's good. Alright, looks like this nicer keeper is back on there. He's just about good. Hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It started off pretty... Oh, that's a keeper. Yeah, I mean, he's not much of a keeper, but he's like 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Keeps. 3, 6, 8 crabs. 8 of them. And now we gotta clean up our mess. Alright, folks. It took a lot longer to get this done than I expected. But we got the keeper Fluke and we got the crabs. And now we have to cook the crab stuffed flounder. Alright. See how this goes. We got some breadcrumbs. We got some eggs. Some mustard. We're about to get serious here. And since I came home late, we got that too for the lady, you know. Because it's after 9 o'clock. Alright, and look at this cooler. That's a nasty cooler. Getting that water hot. We'll take the Fluke. That's the Fluke. We'll put that there for now. I cleaned the crabs. I know that's sacrilegious. I don't want to stink up the apartment here, so we're gonna get this water boiling. Alright, so I learned how to cook crabs from a lady named Miss Honey. She was a Maryland person. She knew how to cook some crabs. And she would just put a little bit of water. You know, you get that to a roaring boil, which we're close. Then you throw your live crabs in there and then you smother them in the Old Bay. Alright, that's as close to a roaring boil as we're gonna get here, folks. Three more. Okay. Mind you, I haven't eaten anything all day except for one Nature Valley bar that I found in my car. So this beer and the beer I drank before this one, they're hitting good right now. That looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure 13 minutes. It's gonna be a 13-minute deal here. We're basically making crab cakes. Maybe some garlic. Throw an egg in there. I'm gonna try this left-handed, one-handed. Oh. The first time I ever did that. About that much mustard. Plus that much mustard. Some mayonnaise would be good. It's gonna be a lot of crab and it's gonna be a little bit of this. We're gonna add some of this, just a little bit of that. How are we looking? Oh yeah. I think we're good. That's pretty good. Let's just eat that. Oh fuck. Alright, so that's the meat off one crab right there, folks. I'm gonna do that times 8. Alright folks, last one here. Pull these things off the oven at what, like 9:30? It's like 10:12 right now. Should've just, oh Jesus. Should've just ate the porgy. Alright, there's our pile of meat right there. Hard work. All 8 crabs. Now we're gonna put it, oh yeah. That is proper crab meat right there. Alright, the hard part's over here. Alright, that's looking pretty good. So now, oof, getting low on tin foil. Let's hope we have enough. Ugh, we don't. Ugh. Jeez, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way then. Alright, so here's our fluke fillets. They're looking a little meh. They're looking alright. And we're gonna just go ahead and basically take a little handful of this, put it right in the middle of this fluke fillet. We're gonna wrap it up. Okay? Just like that. That one's gonna cook a lot quicker than this one. Here's number 3. This is a very thrown together, unprofessional, exclusive for you guys. Alright, so there are our 4 fluke fillets. They're going into the oven at 400 degrees after we do a little bit more. We're just gonna hit them with a little bit of Old Bay. Presentation's a little, it leaves a little bit to be desired here, but we still have this much left over. Alright, so that's what we got going into the oven. These 4, and then those 2 right there. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look here. That little one's done. This one. Crab cakes. I'm gonna throw this back in the oven for another little while. Oh, let's see. I'm dying right now. Dying. Oh. I haven't had a crab cake maybe in years. That's good. Yeah, I love crab. Extremely good. That's what we're looking at. Oh. Strong and delicious, folks. 10 out of 10. So good. Try it. Next level seafood right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time.